Hey guys, and welcome back to What the Scrap. I am Zemore, the dad and Dad Plays Stuff, and today we're talking about Ballistic Fiber. But before we get into that, don't forget to look below the video and hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And please leave a comment about what type of resource you have issues with in Fallout 76, and we'll maybe make a video about it in the near future. Now, if you're a power armor junkie, I'm going to guess Ballistic Fiber isn't really a problem for you, but if you're the type that runs around punching deathclaws without a mechanized suit to help you, this is definitely the guide for you. So let's get into it. Now, there are several locations on the map, and by several I mean a lot, and you can get a smidge of ballistic fiber from each, and as usual, having your own private world will make this that much easier. Now, the common factor among all these locations that have this resource are a simple symbol and a theme, a star on the map, and a military location. As far as I'm aware, all military locations can and will spawn items that contain ballistic fiber, usually in the form of military grade duct tape and military ammo bags. So keep your eyes out for these items when you're in one of these areas, and be aware that they spawn only once per day when they're out in the open. If they're in a container, that's different, but yeah, once per day. Now, I could show you every single item at every single military camp, but I won't. It's easy enough in most instances to use your eyes and find the items, especially on the smaller camps, so I'll cover the larger areas first. Now, the first will be Camp McClintock, so my advice here is pretty much just follow the movements that you're going to see on screen, and you can't go wrong. This area, for the most part, is devoid of any enemies, so you can usually freely stroll through it with impunity. It's part of a quest line for the responders / military, and you need it pretty much to get into the Brotherhood Steel part of the quest line. So while you're there, it might be an idea to pick up the quest and do it if you haven't already, because you will need it later on anyway. But yeah, keep an eye out, and we'll get back to you once this is finished. Next up we have Fort Defiance. This was the old haunt of the Brotherhood of Appalachia before they all, bit the big one, and it's also where the event Line in the Sand occurs. Now with this one you're going to need to go through a couple of little hoops by fighting your way inside and killing off all the feral ghouls that litter the asylum. This is also quite a good place to farm legendary enemies, so keep that in mind, and there is a couple of rare items that potentially spawn in here, so keep your eyes peeled. Now, once you get to the area you currently see on screen, you pull the lever and this will open the door that allows you access into the Brotherhood's wing. And as you've guessed it, they left a load of ammo bags lying around. So once again, just follow what I'm doing on screen essentially. It's not very difficult, and don't get me wrong, I'm not entirely certain if I missed one or two bits here. If you have never really been to the asylum, I'd suggest searching all the rooms and you'll likely either find things that I've missed or, get the same results. Either way, it's a good place for a lot of different items. There's a lot of junk laying around that you can scrap. Now, we're going to have a special mention of two creatures. The first is the Mothman and his apparently bulletproof wings, and our hulking friend, the Sheep Squatch. Upon killing either of these enemies, they have a chance of dropping either the Mothman wings or the mysterious fur. Now, both of these can also be scrapped for 1 ballistic fiber. Not a huge amount, but hey, if you're doing missions that involve these or raiding a Mothman cultist area, every little helps. So that was today's video guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully this has helped keep your armour in tip-top shape. And if it has, don't forget to leave a comment, especially if there's a certain resource that you want me to cover in another video. And as usual, Don't forget to hit me with a like and a subscribe for more videos in the future. Have a great evening, guys.